Hello, I'm Pat Terry, and I just want to show you a little bit of my Greer Gorilla Warfare. Not the Godzilla Warfare, that's coming out next. That's the next one, I guess, on the table. This is the Gorilla Warfare. Running it through my Black Star today. This has the famous LM308 chip. Used to be found in the Rat, made famous. Happy mistake. I guess somebody needed a chip and found a chip that wasn't commonly used in pedals. Some other product, some other application. They had the chip, maybe got a good deal on it and started using them in the Rat. Who knows? There's a backstory, I'm sure. I think I read it. I don't remember the exact details. But from what I heard, it wasn't being commonly used for pedals. So anyway, Greer went and put one in this. It's a distortion pedal. The only difference is this has the filter in the middle there. You can see that filter. I like when I go blurry. I hope I go blurry when I do that. It's like having a cameraman, right? This has a tone, I guess. So, bass, bright, find your happy medium, what's going to work. I've got it. I'm going to set it down just a little lower, 12 noonish for the volume, 9 o'clock on the gain, and I don't know, what is it, 1ish for the clean. My clean signal, and I always like to use songs that I'm familiar with, like tonally, so that I got kind of a register point, something that I know sounds right on top when I put a pedal on top of it. So let me see what we got here. Running totally clean, no DAW, no compressors, nothing. Blue line, you can see the blue, kind of pretty over here going in. Going into the 20 watt AJN Black Star. My master is 9. I'm not going to tell you everything else because it's all to your liking. If you have a good ear for sound, you're going to dial that stuff in. It's going to sound right, and it's going to sound totally different in a mix with a full band, so you're going to have to make adjustments. These things are all subject to change depending on application, purpose, venue, buildings, how many pieces are in your band, what they're made up of, keyboards, 2 guitars. You're going to change your tone if you're smart to fit in the mix right. That's common sense. Running it's just a single tone knob on the clean on these. I like a lot of the Black Star. I've had a few Black Stars. I had the original Series 1. That's where I got turned on to them. Got rid of it. Should have never got rid of it. It was 100 watt. It was a combo. Another mistake. But anyway, I'm back in it. I got another Black Star for the collection. Running the tone at 9 o'clock. Running the volume at 9. I'm running that a little hotter just so I get a little breakup on the bridge pickup. Tone all the way up. I'm going to lower the master a little bit to get a little more grind in there. So I mean, I would use something like just so I have a comparable, something I can use as just a home base for tone. You could use and these videos don't have to be eternal to get the point across and to show you a little demonstration of a pedal. It's another stomp box. It's a distortion overdrive. Right now I'm running it at a low. It's just cleaner. It's going to work for more classic rock maybe at this point, at this setting. And I'm going to get that back in the shot better. And it should sound something like this. Everything's up, tones, everything up, bridge pickup. guitar now for tone. I don't go to the amp or anything. I set it up a little brighter so that I don't have to go to it, and I can just mix it with volume and tone on my guitar. That's old school. It took me years to get used to that, or just even to get turned on to it, but it does help because you're not traveling back and forth. You're not looking amateur, fooling around, bending over all the time and running back to your amp and bending over to your pedal board. So leave things a tad bright, just so when you need that cutting power, you can, or we can go. Rock and roll. So I think with the gain at 9 o'clock, it sounds optimum for rock. Or you could do drift. You don't have, it's not rocket science. It's a pedal with 3 knobs on it, even if it had 4. It's not rocket science. Dial in what you like. Here's 12 noon. Look at that. Gonna start. Try this a little brighter. If I'm gonna use my neck or middle, you're gonna need it a little brighter. Good sustain. And we'll leave that there. Get all these up. So that's what more. 12 o'clock on the game. Works, doesn't it? Cool, right? So go get yourself one. They're great. It's a distortion pedal. You can use it as a mild overdrive for rhythm. And, just back off or keep it up. Do that. Keep it up loud, man. Keep it loud and proud. Back it down on your volume. Come back down. Ride it like an old Marshall. It works if you have all your gain and volume set right. Pretty cool, right? Okay, Greer makes it. It's called Gorilla Warfare, not Godzilla Warfare. That's coming out next. Have some fun with it. Go get yourself one.